Yeah, I'm checking him out. What are you gonna do about it?
What's Scaly gonna do about it? All right.
He's gonna watch.
Over the next couple minutes, Ivan comes to and gets out, gets up and it's like,
Wait, are people in the game
What?
yet?
What?
Yes.
We
Yeah.
did
Yeah,
things
everyone's
up,
but you.
In
oh,
game.
why
okay.
are we storing already?
Literally,
We're half an hour
it was
late.
not saying anyone was in the game. I cry.
It's wild that you can
Wow.
just load up the page and be there already without everybody else there.
See, I didn't know if I could launch it or not, so.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Oh,
I grab a ruby and give it to Jelly. Cause I took 2 other things. I don't need a ruby.
I accept
Where
it
is your
from the
character?
void.
Oh.
Thank you.
Game
Oh.
question real
Void.
quick.
where is? Why did you put your character in the void?
He was deleted, I believe.
Oh.
That's false. There you
Here
go.
you are.
What's
I
your
give you
question,
ruby.
Um, do hit points
Looks at
reset?
the ruby before
upon
putting it
level
in
up?
his mouth and
Or
nodding
should I be at full health?
enthusiastically.
What was that?
Do
After-
hit points reset when you level up? Like, should I be at full health?
I feel like we'll long rest soon, but
It's
I
gonna
don't
be long
think so.
rest, but
Okay.
might as well do it now. It's fine. You guys aren't gonna combat
Mm.
anything, so
that we know of.
it'll be
What?
fun.
Wow. Like the rules.
So after we kill the guy, Rel 2 walks up to the big the dude's flail and picks it up and starts balancing it in his hands or whatever. Starts to try to swing it around. He's like, "Oh, okay, this is kind of cool," and just starts flailing it all over his head.
For a little bit of how big are you?
Cobalt size.
This thing is the mace part, like the actual like metal part of the thing you swing, weighs about as much as you do.
It should be a
and-
problem for the strongest guy in the room.
And or not necessarily weighs as much, but it is heavy enough that the chain is longer than you can lift off the ground. It's not made for someone of your size.
You can just have it
I'll say that.
altered. There's a blacksmith shop. That's easy enough.
Yes, that's exactly right. You would have to get it altered to work for someone of your size, as it is made for someone that is over 6 foot.
Way to size
Rel 2
shame, though.
still tries to pick it up and swing it around his head.
It's like swinging the stick part, and the other part's just resting on the ground.
It's like, guys, do you see this? It's cool. I don't know how I'm gonna get it back to the town, but it's coming.
Just
Oh, it's coming. Ah.
What?
Okay. Yeah, you guys loot everything. Ivan gets a hold of the sort of information, all of the notes that you guys found about
The letters.
invasion and
lettuce.
the lettuce, the invasion and the plans, and sort of just like the reasoning behind the campments and how many there are. With this, we'll definitely be able to get a armed force together to scope out these locations. Get rid of them.
Does Ivan seem to know of these people? Like I wasn't here when we first interacted with him. Was he surprised by them,
he
or
is
was he like,
surprised by
"Oh,
He does not know. He did not know that this was in existence. This is your guys' turn to do stuff now.
I also hand
One.
out the money evenly.
Can we get
which would be
money?
how much per person?"
4D.
40 what? Elephants?
You get 40 copper.
You
That's
do
my
get
understanding.
actually. You know what? You get 40 pieces of dirt.
Or it's even. Everyone gets the same amount. Yours is just
Yeah.
dirt.
Everyone
same.
gets 40 of something.
Same but different.
If everyone gets 40 of something, yours might not be gold.
Right.
Oh,
He gets 40 rubies.
I feel like that's better.
It is better.
I
I got 40
begrudging,
platinum.
I begrudgingly give El Mosco his fair share of 40 gold.
Yay.
Imagine
Go.
people not having cameras on. Wow.
I'm kind of
Wow.
like congested and I feel gross and I don't want to be on camera right now.
Okay.
sorry.
It's okay.
Even if you feel gross, you won't look it, but it's fine.
I keep like blowing my nose. I need a mute for that because I'm all congested and gross. I don't want to be on camera right now.
Just
Wow.
turn it off when you blow your nose. It's that easy.
No.
Alrighty. Where you guys headed? What are you doing?
Someone,
Did,
go on.
did we scour for all of the loot?
Yeah, I assume that you guys check the tents and look for stuff.
Okay.
Most of the tents just have crude weapons and some basic like day packs and rations and stuff.
Are there daggers here?
There are cast iron daggers.
Would they be the same as a regular dagger?
No, they are significantly worse.
In an aside, can you tell me what the dice roll for damage would be on a dagger of this quality?
What's a
Ooh.
normal dagger?
It's a d6 plus my
It'd be a-
dexterity modifier.
D4 and it has a -1 to attack.
Ah,
It's like a -1
disgusting.
dagger.
all right,
were-
we're leaving.
They're
You
actual
were there.
trash.
Sorry. You weren't there for it, Jelly, but a lot of their weapons were rudimentary. It was just the big guys that had the stuff.
Heard.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, rudimentary swords and stuff.
'Cause I was
Think-
really about to stock up on some throwing daggers, but it's fine. That can happen later.
Think about like a farmer that melted down a pitchfork into and just like cast a dagger.
You know what? How many are there? How many can I scrounge together if I really put my froggy brain to it?
Like somewhere between 50 and 80. There are stacks and stacks of cast weapons.
I'll just take 10. I
was
think
about
I
to say,
can
where are you
handle
gonna
carrying
store
10
80
of them.
daggers?
Just have them strapped everywhere.
Every single extremity has a dagger strapped to it.
Death Stranding with daggers.
Mhm.
Norman Reedus. Look at the size of this fetus. Okay. Yeah, can I take 10 of these crappy daggers?
Sure, add 10 crappy daggers to your
10
inventory.
crappy daggers, thank you.
Just throw them
there-
as distractions.
There are also approximately that number of swords and spears that are also very, very low quality.
Don't give
They
him
might-
ideas.
They might break if used, type of quality.
Okay, so if I were to just kind of to the spear and only take the top part, the pointy
It's basically you get a low quality dagger.
part. I look over to the froggy. He does not seem to have enough daggers. Hello, Mr. Frog. Would you like more daggers?
No, this is. He looks down at the daggers in his hand and looks back up at you and says, "This is plenty."
Oh. I cried.
L2 walks
I mean,
over.
you can have daggers for you, but I haven't though.
L2 walks over to Malachi and's like, "So why were you surrounded by bugs? What's that about?"
They're invisible.
Are they?
Yes.
The bugs?
When they
Or
attack
Exactly,
people, they're
bloodlust.
invisible.
Yeah.
They're
Just
attacked by
exceeded.
invisible spores.
Spores are not bugs.
Whatever. Doesn't matter.
It's like
Realty doesn't
pollen.
know that.
Think about pollen.
I know what
There's
spores are!
pollen.
Think of
Oh, they're
like
invisible.
dust.
Realty says, okay,
Shit.
never mind. You don't want to have a character interaction, and then walks away.
No,
Also,
I'm just sort of confused about bugs.
Because I forgot and I rolled with it, which is fun.
He's still a badger, by the way. You walk up to an unknown badger that has similar markings to Malachi.
how much health did I have before?
I don't know.
I messed it up, and now I don't know how much I had when I started.
20 something?
Thanks. That's real helpful.
I had 23 beforehand.
I'm guessing in my favor. I don't remember if
I
it
now
was
have
21 or
80 health.
23.
Okay. Anyway, what? I don't know about you guys, but I need to get back to the king, or at least his counselors. This information needs to be passed on, and armies prepared. I can't promise anything, but knowing the king, he'd probably offer a pretty substantial reward for finding out this information.
So we should go to the king for a reward.
I feel like
El Masco believes that seeing the king would be a good idea.
Mokta looks at his coin purse. It's already way more full than it has been in the past 5 years. And then looks back at the crow man and goes, yes, more gold now, please. And he kind of hops around excitedly.
I'm dragging my feet and I'm just like, give me rest at the inn first. It's been a long day.
I wish I could do the same, but duty calls. He starts heading back towards the town.
Also,
You
since
have
no one's
forgotten El Masco.
snatching it, I'll take the other ruby.
Wait, there's Ruby?
There's 2 rubies.
There was 2.
One
You
was
didn't
one
snatch
was
it.
given to me.
I gave one to Magna, and then so
Oh, okay.
because no one took it, and after I reminded it existed, I took it.
So
I was not
does-
paying attention. I'm correct.
Mokna is still happily chewing on the ruby.
it's worth a lot of gold.
It's
And
worth
it's also
500.
delicious.
Each one is worth 500.
Before he walked away, Realty looked over at Rax and says, do you think they'll let me keep this in the inn somewhere? And drags the flail behind him.
I don't see why not.
Yeah, is there any kind of guild barracks, or how does that work? Are we just part of the guild, but
So think of it like
is it freelance?
you're part of the guild in the sense that you're a contract worker of the guild. So contractually, you guys work for the guild in exchange for them being able to call on you if the city's in danger.
Sure.
And they will ensure that you get paid and ensure that you have things that you need, give you, resources, supplies, in exchange for you doing adventure work. Okay. So yeah, what are you guys doing? Going back to the.
I think we
inn?
should go back to the town.
We go see.
Oh,
the
what time
king.
is it? What time is it?
It's
It's like-
37.
Noon.
Oh, okay. Then yes, we go
Oops.
king.
Oh, you got the king?
Well, everyone wants to go king, but I was just like, what if it's late? But it's everyone seemed to want to go to the king. I'm good
No,
with that.
it's still like noonday. I'll take you guys to the king then. To the king.
Well, everyone else is good with that, right?
Eltree doesn't
I'm
know
not
what he's
either.
gonna do with this flail.
Just dragging it behind.
Yes.
You can carry the stick part, and I'll carry the ball part on the back. We'll kind of teamwork it. Here, I'll stand behind you because I'm carrying the back part of
Okay.
said flail.
Question:
Answer.
Are those griffin statues anatomically correct?
The what statues?
The
Wow.
griffin
Bonk.
statues flanking the entrance.
Yes. Incredibly detailed. There is everything that you'd expect to be down there.
Just like real life. Got it.
It's like those horse statues in cities.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I still can't get over why the fuck they made a sphinx have a very detailed butthole. This one pounds one too. Like why? Why? Why?
What about the horse ones that have the intricately detailed balls and sheath?
So we're at
This was a
the throne
female
room, I'm
sphinx.
assuming.
In the
Okay.
throne room.
Yeah.
I will move your.
We're just having this conversation in person, by the way. In character.
Yeah, it's gonna move your character, right?
Yeah.
Badger is still badgering. How long does
I
that
like-
last, Dan?
Whatever.
It's worn off by now.
I look back at
Badger noise.
Magda and I'm like, are you good back there?
As soon
Mugna
as
kind of grunts as he continues to carry it. I believe at this point, if we let it drag along the floor, it would scratch it up, which would be way more money than Mogna's ever seen in his entire life.
as soon as Ivan reaches the top step, he immediately takes a knee and bows before the king.
I proceed to do the same.
Mugna is too absorbed carrying the back end of the flail to notice. He's kind of just huffing and puffing as he's moving forwards.
And Moscow's awakened at the palace. He kneels to.
We're just dragging this flail up the.
We're getting
You
there.
can see
Everyone
the
can
king, like-
continue.
You can see the king like lean a little to the side to see you guys, past everyone else. He has a pretty wide smile.
Just like, hi, Your Highness. There was nowhere we could drop this because we came straight here with news. So sorry about that. And Rail 2 just kind of sits the thing down gently on the carpet, and he just waves.
Mugna drops the back half of the flail onto the carpet. The soft thud.
It's all right. Welcome to the throne room of Sayona. You must be the adventurers I was told about. New ones. If I remember correctly, you guys dealt with the wolf issue.
That is
You have my
correct.
thanks.
Mugna holds up several wolf tails in his hand because he still has them.
I would like you all to roll a perception check.
While we're doing this, I'm gonna ask, since we like live in the area, do we know anything about like the king, anyone else in this throne room as prior knowledge?
I would say okay, so Rax, as a sort of magician, you would know that the person on this side, person in the blue, that he is known as sort of the kingdom's mage, or the king's mage. one of the most talented mages in the kingdom, works directly under the king and sort of directs the mage tower. You would know his name to be Alfred.
Alfred.
Also, Magna, it's like in the floor, any of those like yellow lines, all inlaid gold. Like there's no expense taken or
Mugna is obsessed. He has not
it,
really taken his eyes off of the floor.
it uh, everything is laced with gold. This is not a poor kingdom.
No.
I'll say this much.
As the successful businessman that I am in the city,
Yes.
do I have any prior history with the king?
How old is your character?
That's a good question. I don't know if he has an age. Do I even see? Is that something I put down?
And as a
think
question, are
background.
you a successful businessman, or is your family like owns successful business?
I'm more like second generation.
Okay.
I do
So
most
for
of the
you,
day-to-day business.
your parents will have known or have met the king. You have never directly met the king before. And the person that you would recognize is currently not here. The head of commerce, which you would know, Jezebel.
Would she normally be here?
Sometimes you see her. Basically, whoever is in the proximity comes to these meetings whenever they have them.
So it's not suspicious that she's missing?
No, there's 2 seats empty
Okay.
right now. Basically, they're off doing their job. You could assume that they're having some meeting with some other business or influential figures. All right. Well, did any of you guys roll perception check? Like I
We
asked.
all did.
All of us did.
We all did.
Do
Literally
you have
all of
chat?
us.
Like, do you look at the
I-
chat or not?
Okay, you know what? I have 4 screens. I'm taking notes. I'm reading notes, and I'm trying to watch all of you guys. Sometimes I miss it, so I require people to say what they rolled.
I was asking you a question as we were rolling.
Yes, and I got off topic. Anyway, so Almasco and Rax rolled high perception.
Same with Malachi.
No,
No,
I
he
rolled
rolled
a
a
nat
nat
1.
Oh, I didn't see the nat one.
And
Okay.
D&D Beyond decided that I rolled it twice. It's not
So
true.
for Rax and Almasco, sort of in between his initial, between the king's initial greeting, you notice that he whispers back and forth with the hyena at his side. From the looks of it, they seem to be similar to a king's hand, or a note taker. They're sort of just like listening, and they have the king's ear, sort of. That's sort of what you see. It's not especially noticeable, as they're not loud and they don't make a spectacle of it, but that's sort of what happens.
As prior knowledge, do we know the king's name at least?
King Leo. This has been planned for a while. Its name is actually King Leo. Full name you would know as King Lioness or Leonis um, of the um, Feldar line.
Does he have a extremely long and complicated royal title?
No, it's just King Leo. He goes by King Leo.
It's not like King Leo, protector of the realm, Duke of the Farlands and the wolf-infested whatevers.
Woods and mountains and desert beyond that. It's just King Leo of Seona. Ah. Well, I've heard that there is some urgent business. I've heard, I guess there's just the information that was pressed on. Um, Ivan, you have information regarding invaders? Yes, sir. Seems that uh, in the woods, the reason that the wolves are actually leaving was because of invaders. So it's because there's people from the lower continent that seem to have some grudge. And Ivan walks over here and passes on the letters and information to this well-armored dragonborn, and then returns to where he was. Well, I'd like to hear the story from the adventurers that dealt with it, as I've heard. So, tell me the story. What indeed went down?
What did you send?
AI.
Yes, I
okay.
think I'm going to write all that myself.
Then you gonna respond to the king?
Let
Oh.
me bring up my notes. Oh no,
Hold
I
on.
closed
Can
them.
We
Okay.
overheard, after finding a bunch of dead animals after our little wolf encounter, that there were humans talking about this upcoming war. So we went back, reported back to Ivan, and we set out with him to take on the encampment. They seem to have pretty rudimentary tools, but as far as we know, it's definitely not the only base that they have. There were a lot of soldiers and others in the encampment. But we took them all out, and this was what we found.
Well, seems we have a capable bunch on our hands, don't we?
Yeah.
We
Can
fought some
I
of them
roll-
through a massive fog cloud. It was interesting.
Oh.
Sounds scary.
It was.
Fair.
They like to shoot at us a lot.
I see you have brought back a weapon as well.
Oh, yeah, this, and he picks up the stick and just kind of. It makes really loud noises, and I like that.
Seems a tad too big for you, but I love your ambition. Um,
The hyena jots down notes.
anyone that would like to can roll an insight.
I insight basically everyone, so
I don't see myself as overly insightful.
No.
No, it's stupid. I are insightful.
Okay. So Moscow and Rax, you two are going to notice sort of a detail in the king's eyes. They are sort of wide with excitement. Think a kid at a party. He seems to be holding his like regal demeanor, but you can tell that there is a level of excitement in his eyes. Well, I don't know. I find it fascinating and respectable the courage that you adventurers have. It's truly an honor to have such of your kind in our kingdom. Well, since our Master of Commerce isn't here, he'd normally work out any earnings or rewards towards helping the kingdom. I guess I'll just have to decide on my own how much to reward you. And what?
Can I roll a persuasion to try and convince him of the danger that we face and the imminent peril that we put
I
ourselves
think you should try
in?
and persuade him with your words, and then roll.
So I will say
We-
the moment that he sort of says that he's going to decide the reward, you see all three of the other members sort of wince. I'll let you take that however you may.
Cool.
He's gonna pay us in a song. I'm so excited.
Um, how would you like to persuade him?
I will go stand gallantly with my bow slung across my shoulder. A little bit of exhaustion on my face as I look very battle weary. It's like, Your Majesty, these warriors before you nearly gave their lives to protect a kingdom that they couldn't live out. We were not prepared for battle. We went out to fight some wolves, but we did our duty. And we stood fast and defended the kingdom from all threats. You're welcome.
Roll
A small
persuasion.
tear comes from Reltu's eye.
That's
Actually wasn't that bad.
perception.
With a 15, you see the king stand up. Ah, yes. Wonderful, wonderful. This is why adventurers are the best. I understand your plight, and for that, I reward you all 2,000 gold pieces. And you see the mage tower just like wince at the number. It may not be that much, but may it serve you well.
Just my eyes widen at the. I'm trying to contain the amount of shock that I have.
Reltu looks
I was
over.
gonna see if he's gonna faint.
Reltu looks
He
over
did
at
not faint.
Magda and
He's okay.
he's like, did I hear that number right?
You see the hyena next to him sort of frantically try to get the king's attention, but the king is like walking away as he's doing this, and so the king's walking up towards you guys, and as you see him stand and walk towards you, you can tell that he is close to 7 foot tall. He is hulking. He is huge.
El Masco is attracted to the king.
Wow.
Of course you are.
He walks up to each of you and places a hand on each of your heads.
Oh,
He's gonna really need to bend down for me. I'm not gonna.
You poison the king.
And he goes back up to his seat. And you see the hyena to his side, sort of crestfallen in defeat, knowing that he can't really go against the king's word. That someone's going to have to pay this fee, this reward. Well,
no,
my
is that 2,000 gold to be distributed among us, or 2,000
Yeah,
gold each?
to be distributed,
Okay.
not
Each is wild. Come on.
My hand will take you to our storerooms where you will be rewarded justly. You see him sort of walking a little bit, not frustrated, not upset, but just like
Dejected.
annoyed, a little bit annoyed. And you can see all of their faces, besides the king, are just not disappointed, but sort of disappointed, sort of facepalmy. They go, follow me this way.
Mogna sighs, picks up the ruby before grabbing the back half of the weapon, ready to continue his journey.
Real two grabs up the thing, the stick half. It's like, all right, let's go.
El Masco does the hold on. Does not turn his back on the king, as that would be considered a crime against etiquette. And so he slowly backs down.
Trips on the stairs.
Trips on the stair a little bit, stumbles, but catches himself.
Workman's comp.
Extra 1K.
And continues at an angle because he doesn't really know the place. Realizes he's getting close to the wall.
Sir, it's
What?
this way.
Oh,
Please, follow me.
L2 looks back at Magnus
coming
like,
back
wow, this floor's long.
keeps
Who
going
needs this big of a
backwards.
room anyway?
He gets to the upstairs and trips on the bottom one, falls on his ass.
Please, sir, this way.
Slowly gets up, stumbles his way up, things up the landing. Still facing the king.
I bet they've never known the comfort of sleeping in a barrel.
Well, I guess I will. Would you like your payment here, or would you like your payment to be delivered to your residence?
I believe we could take the payment here.
Very well.
I would like it here. I would like to go shopping later.
I don't have a residence, so this is preferred.
Will you all be splitting this evenly then?
Rel2 yells from the bottom of the steps, I'd like mine now, please.
My inner monologue is just like, it gives them less time to accidentally change their minds.
I
Wait, hold on. Yes, we would like the payment here. Discreetly hall.
that will be 400 gold a person. Yes.
Mukna kind of tries to count on his hands before shrugging and
Hey
nodding.
man, follow me, follow me.
That would be correct.
Cross my eyes in confusion. Big number.
And he takes you to a room and that has a whole bunch of seats. Allows you to sit down. Wait here a moment, I will retrieve the money that you have been rewarded. And a moment later, he comes back with a large hook that has 5 bags of gold hooked to it, and he is holding it very, very. It is heavy. It is 2,000 gold pieces heavy. Um,
Is this gold? This bounty sponsored by the god Petion, as his name is scribbled across the floor.
I appreciate the joke, Cat.
Cry. He no here. He don't like joke.
ah,
L2 looks at the giant sack of gold and is like, do you have smaller sacks? Like, there's.
well,
Ralsei would like his payment in rubies.
this is. He hands you each a 12-pound bag of gold.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yummy.
Damn.
oh.
This is why I asked if you would like it delivered, because it is not light.
L2 just grabs it and is like, it's not really heavy either, but I appreciate, thank you.
So he was carrying like 40 pounds, 40 to 50 pounds of gold. Just like. Well, I may show you the door. Yes? And he leads you back to the exit of the castle.
L2 just looks at Magna and is like, okay, why is this place gotta be so big? Alright.
Mugna's really unexcited for the 3-hour walk home.
It's just the block across the street.
Is it?
It's through the city. It's maybe a 20-minute walk.
It's the same city. For some reason, I thought we started in a smaller town. That makes more sense.
I don't have a city map, so I will take you back to the tavern, I guess.
Imagine.
Do you guys
having
live in the
the same-
tavern? Where do you guys live?
I mean,
Mugna
we're
lives in a
I
barrel
different
outside the
places.
tavern.
outside
in
the
the city.
tavern.
I live in the wealthy part of town.
L2's
Okay,
just
question.
vibing in this tavern.
Do y'all mind if I reuse maps from the previous place for a little bit?
I was expecting you to bring up the same town as the last
No,
one.
it's a
to be
completely, significantly larger.
Wait, the same map
Oh.
as your last campaign? Never. Don't do that. I've seen that map before.
Can't
I don't
believe
care.
plagiarism is alive and well in the year of our Lord 2025.
In any case, yeah, you guys can either head back or go to some location to rest.
You can go to the magic shop.
Go to the magic shop. You could go.
Let's go
We
spend
do
our
need
money.
to go to the blacksmith as well, or the magic shop, whoever can better assist.
Let's go to the blacksmith first.
They're across the street from each other, so. You may go to the blacksmith after 20 minutes of working.
Working?
Working.
This is my ugly man face.
It's his ugly man face. What now?
There you go.
But no, you guys are here.
L2 sits his part of the flail down and walks up on the steps like, hello? Can you guys resize weapons? He says as he's trying to open the door.
Open the door for you.
Hello?
Just walk in, like screaming outside of the
It's a
store.
store. You can walk in.
This thing's heavy.
You
But
set
it-
it down.
Let's get them to carry it inside for us.
Why, hello. Welcome back.
Big weapon. Carried it a lot. Carried it a long way from the woods. Can you make it smaller?
Big weapon. Sometimes the biggest weapon ever made.
That is quite large. It seems to be larger than your entire party. Yeah, would you like it to be sized?
Yes.
I
Please.
see, I see. Also, he's not here, he's up there.
Oh, there's a spell for that. I don't have it, but I do. There is a spell.
Reduce.
Enlarge, reduce, yeah.
At the moment, it will be a little bit hard for us to work on it. You see, earlier today, actually yesterday, last night, our Smithy was working on a piece that was commissioned from an unknown source. And it seems that he's fallen somewhat ill. He will be able to work on it hopefully within the week, but I cannot promise it immediately.
Has he been checked out?
Yeah,
Yes,
Mosna kind of blinks because can we see him?
No, he's in bed. He's having a fever. It seems that he overworked himself. The piece that he was asked to make was quite intricate and quite a taxing process, since he wasn't allowed to let it cool throughout any point of it, which means he worked on it for day and night over about 2 days. He just needs. It happens every few months or so. Every big project comes in every once now and then, and this is what happens.
That's not healthy.
Well, there's not really a healthy way to go about working on something that requires 2 days of work.
You could bring in another smith.
Well, they're not exactly that common, and for anything that takes 2 days of work, it usually requires a master smith, and they don't tell him I said this, but they usually have a pretty big ego. They don't like working with each other. They would rather suffer than work together.
That seems like a poor business strategy. But if he's not feeling well, I guess we can come back another time. Can we leave the flail here?
Yes, you can leave it here, and you can even put in a request. A full resize would be anywhere from, let's see, can you bring it over to the counter here?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
3. Yeah.
Here it is. We got it. Try not to scratch up your floor. No promises.
Don't worry, this floor has been magically enchanted.
Oh, okay. Real 2 drops it.
It asked to put it on the desk here, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Mugna places the handle on top of the desk. The
Um,
ball is still on the floor.
you see this owl, this lady, come through and grabs both the weighted ball and the handle and sort of picks it up and places it on the counter. Um, you didn't notice this the first time you came in, but she's also sort of built. You don't really notice because of all of the feathers and the clothing that she wears, uh, but it's clear to you that she didn't get this job for just being a front desk helper.
Good time.
So is she also a blacksmith?
Does Magna ask that?
Yeah, why not? Can you not do this also? You work here.
Well, um, you see, I haven't received my formal certification. To be
Does that mean we can have a discount?
it means I legally can't sell you my services without being arrested by the kingdom.
So you can donate your services.
That's brutal.
I'm still an apprentice, so whatever I work on is subject to my master at the moment.
I'm sure your work is great.
Well, thank you, but you have not seen any of my work, so how would you know?
I said I'm sure.
Well, how can you be sure without seeing it?
Because
Can we see it?
you're a lovely person, and so I'm sure that translates to your work.
Well, let me put this away and put a note on it with, would you like to pay for it now, or would you like to pay for it when it's finished?
Now, and can you also inscribe this onto it? And Reltu walks up and produces like a little tiny silver hammer. It's like, it looks like this. It's like a pendant size, I guess.
What's your god again? Is it Torm?
Cord.
Cord? What?
Yeah.
Who? Cord. Cord crew.
While this is happening, Mogna's also going to start methodically grabbing all of the daggers that are strapped to various parts of his body and start putting them up on the counter as well. Can you fix these and make them better?
It would take more. It would cost more to make them good than it would to just get a dagger.
Mogna stops and thinks for a second before regurgitating the ruby onto the counter. Is this enough to cover both?
Yes. With that size ruby, you could even get a. Let's see. You might even be able to get a enchanted dagger.
Mogna pauses, like seriously pauses. Before picking up all of his daggers again and putting the ruby back in his mouth.
Magna,
Well,
I'm not sure that they want to touch that after it's been in. Do you? It's fine. I'm sure it's
where
fine.
we've
It's very
dealt with
clean.
much worse. Don't worry. You'd be surprised at what people do, with what parts of the bodies they pull stuff out of. In any case, yes. Well, as far as the pricing on getting this resized, if you would just like the same weapon, but at a size that you can use, approximately 4 pounds there. That 2 foot. Okay, we'd only need about a quarter of the material here. And removing the material and reshaping it or reforming it, while retaining its enchantment, would cost anywhere from 250 to 380.
Oh.
Although, if you would like to, actually, if you donate the rest of the material that wouldn't be resized, I could bring that down to 200 flat.
Or, Rialto, respectfully, the extra material that's there, if you're not using it, we could go in and I could maybe get fun daggers.
What do you mean?
I should have said that in character. I apologize. Mokna looks at the weapon and goes, "Weapon has big magic power inside, and if make smaller, more for other weapon, like better daggers."
I suppose we could make a dagger out of this material, yes.
As long as there's enough for both projects.
Oh, there would be plenty. Daggers don't require much metal at all. There's an enormous amount of metal here that's enchanted.
Mokna again regurgitates the ruby onto the counter.
Well, if you'd like a dagger, there would still be a significant amount of metal that would not be used. We could still take that out. It'd be... See, enchanted dagger... 330 gold for the daggers and the resized weapon, as long as you donate the rest of the material.
Real 2 looks over at Magna is like, I mean, sure, but I don't know how to do the money now. I'm not good with money.
A ruby is it 200?
500.
Oh. That's worth more money than I thought to put in my mouth.
Yeah, there's...
So do they owe us money now?
Do you offer them the ruby?
Yes.
They take the ruby. Let's see, 180. 1 second. She goes back to the room to the side with the ruby, and comes back with a sack of about 180 gold. This is
That's almost 6 pounds of gold.
wait, 170 gold. My bad.
Okay.
170 gold. I see. Do you want one dagger or 2 daggers, by the way?
Oh, Mogna wants to.
Very well. That won't change the price. And would that be all that you guys need, or is there anything else that you would like to buy?
I only had one other thought. I'm gonna say this out of character because I'm bad at being in character, and I apologize. But Dan, you wanted a fun, fluffy hat, right? Like a helmet, this fluffy.
I wanted a helmet with a mohawk.
Yeah. So I have all these really cool wolf tails. Do you want to commission them something?
Yes.
Okay. Mogna slides you the wolf tails.
I do hate wolves.
Yeah, that's why they're dead and on your head.
Yes.
It's cool because it rhymes.
Deadhead. Bedhead, but dead.
Mugna takes the gold and steps away, leaving the wolf tails on the counter.
What is this for?
Awa, big mohawk helmet.
Well, I suppose I could make one for you. Let's see. Could you come close to the counter real quick? You can hold Alt. Yeah, there you go. Alrighty. She pulls out a cord and wraps around your head. Does a few different dimensions. Starts writing stuff on a scratch board. Let's see. Okay. Measures some of the tails. Okay. How big of a mohawk would you like?
Big.
See, okay. 3. Okay. Grabs 3 of the wolf tails and gives you the other one back. I will need these 3. Um, and because you're providing some of the materials for it, would you like it to also be a metallic helmet or a leather helmet?
Metallic.
Very well. I will use the same metal from the metal that you've. It doesn't require much. Well, seeing as how he is not able to work at the moment, it may be anywhere from
Bah.
a week to 2 weeks, but it should be ready no later than 2 weeks. If he feels better tomorrow, then it might be within the week.
I crossed my eyes trying to comprehend that much time. Key.
Alrighty. Then, is there anything else any of the rest of you would like?
And Moscow's looking at the crossbows.
Oh, you're interested in the hand crossbows?
How long does it take to reload a crossbow?
Well, it depends on who's firing them. I know some people that can do it in less than a second. These ones are rather low drawback weight since they are intended for single-hand use.
Could El Moscow dual wield crossbows?
With the hand crossbows, yes.
How much would it be for 2?
For those 2, it would be about 450.
El Moscow will take one.
Just the one? Okay. So for just one, it would be 225. You can grab it out of the case if you'd like.
El Moscow opens the case gently, grabs the crossbow, pets it like a little newborn babe, then closes the case.
You can remove the 225 gold and add a hand crossbow to your inventory.
Do I do manage inventory?
Yeah. There should be.
Does it take regular arrows, or do I have to specifically
Yeah,
get
you
crossbow
can use the
bolts?
same arrows. I'll allow you to use the same arrows that you have.
Crossbow, hand. Add 2 equipment.
Yep. Alrighty.
It would have been great if I had taken crossbow expert, but you know, it's fine.
Anyway, is there anything else I can help you with?
Rax, is there anything you want, or
No, I'm just over here in the corner pondering, thinking to myself, I'm just waiting for this magic shop.
They could get you a really cool stick here. I'm pretty sure.
Because I don't think this place has anything for me.
What do you mean? We can get you a suit of like plate mail, and that way when you cast your spells, nobody can hurt you.
I don't think that's how that works.
What? Why not? I can cast spells in armor. I don't understand.
I cannot wear armor casting spells.
Why?
Technically, you can. You just have to be proficient.
I'm not proficient though, so I'm just gonna leave it at that.
But why not? It just seems you're like wearing what is Rex wearing?
Clothes.
Okay, thank you for the description.
I have an actual description. Just a loose short sleeve shirt, and my shorts have tears at the end.
You're wearing this, and you're just completely exposed to being attacked. It feels, I don't know.
I'm just unable to cast them without if I have armor on. I don't know what to say.
It blocks his magic, I think.
That's weird.
I know.
You should try getting your magic from a god. Maybe it will help.
It can go through metal that way.
Maybe my magic is from a god, as far as I know.
It could be. Do you have ideas? I don't know a lot about you. We literally just met like 2 days ago.
Really, only been that long.
I think so.
Okay, yeah, it's the same as last campaign. Okay, let's just get to this magic shop. I want to see what they have.
Shoo. 1 second.
It's a black box. The magic shop's gone.
It's been placed
It's
into
been
a bag of holding,
erased.
and that bag of holding was then placed into a bag of holding.
Ooh. This
Magic
is
shop.
pretty. This is different.
Why?
I can't see
Someone
it.
remember this.
Someone what?
I think it was Dan. Dan, do you remember this?
I can't see anything.
Oh, do your characters not have vision?
I
One
can
second.
I have vision.
No, we do. You're probably just zoomed in on the wrong
Oops.
part of the map because I just see
You
it
can't see
negated.
anything. It's all black.
Like the
Some of your characters
New
might not have
Zealand
vision.
rugby team.
Can you
There we
see me?
go.
Aft, can you see?
Yeah.
Can everyone see?
Yes.
Please don't walk.
Oh, this
behind.
has got lighting on it. I see.
Eh.
L2 immediately,
It's a
upon
locked
coming into
door.
the shop, comes over here and is like, "What is this? This is horrifying. What?" Hi there.
You see a very dark-skinned, with a purplish hue, deep gnome or dark gnome.
Hi there. Welcome to my shop.
What in the world is this creepy thing that looks like a small child?
Ah, yes. That would be what's it called?
It's called the smart child.
It's a cursed child. It's like a doll that you place in someone's or you basically write someone's name and it will haunt them for the next several weeks.
Oh, good. It's as creepy as I thought it was. That's fun. Okay.
Yes.
Reltu just
More of a
backs away
practical joke
slowly.
than curse.
I don't trust it. And Reltu just walks over here.
Mogna checks for a price tag.
17,000 gold.
Oh my god.
Well, is there anything you are looking for, my good magician? I can spot
Tiny.
a caster from a mile away.
Well,
Stare into the orb.
Thank you.
Mostly because you're
I
not wearing armor. But anyway, hi.
that is a pretty good giveaway. I'm not the most experienced when it comes to other magic users. What sorts of items do you have? And I don't know how you want to do this. I don't know if you want me to like ask if you have something and be like, sure, here's a price.
You can ask for anything you want. Whether he has it or not, that's up to me. And whether it is in your price range is also up to me. You can also ask for like a general thing, and I can make something up on the spot, or look up something and tell you how much it is.
Gauntlets of ogre strength.
What?
Gauntlets of ogre strength. Which type of ogre?
What's that? Armor?
I said
No,
gauntlets.
it's a gauntlet.
Gauntlet of ogre strength.
Ogre
DnD.
power, sorry, not ogre strength, my bad.
Also, if you want something that makes you strong, any of the giant belts would be much better suited for that, but in any case.
That is not for me. The gauntlets of ogre power, whatever that is.
So, would you like something that boosts intelligence, charisma, or wisdom?
What's your charisma boosting
Charisma
items?
boost. Ah, let's see.
Rail 2 ponders about the concepts of charisma and intelligence and wisdom.
Certainly, certainly not hard.
In character, what would enhance my spell casting power?
Not a bard, it must be a sorcerer.
Just a really handsome hat.
Because that it should be charm, it'd be. And you see he's sort of lost in thought. Hey, 1 second. And he sort of rushes off to the back rooms of his workshop.
Oh,
You
oh my god,
hear
the gnome
clang-
teleported to the back rooms.
Oh my god.
hear rummaging and clanking and random noises coming from behind the doors that he goes through.
Is anyone else smelling something they think in here?
He comes back and he is covered head to toe in just dust. He is incredibly covered in dust at this point. Well, I have something you might look for. This is a spellcasting focus. It allows you to cast with more precision. It's you don't you don't have ears. It
Say I don't have ears?
Don't have ears.
Do you have ears?
Uh,
Likes.
Can't believe you don't have ears.
I don't know actually.
Well, it doesn't have to be. Well, it's a gold ring focus. You could, I guess, pierce it in a nose or a lip or an eyebrow or somewhere. Typically goes in the ear. This is inconvenient. Well, it is a +1 spellcasting focus. It gives +1 to your charisma spellcasting.
Like +1 modifier or just +1 to the total?
So it's gonna be a. Think about it as like your save DC would go up 1, your spell attack would go up 1, and your modifier would go up 1.
Okay, so it would be technically a +2 then, to the
What?
actual score itself.
What?
The modifier goes up by 1 whenever your score goes up by 2.
It doesn't affect your stats. It
Okay.
just affects your spellcasting ability.
Okay. I see what you mean now. Okay. And how much something like this would cost?
3,800.
Well, I might have to keep this in mind for another day. That's a little out of my price range.
Well, this was my budget. One second. This, um, what about this? He comes back and he's holding a pearlescent purple gem.
Oh, just the fact that it's a gem perks my ears, my non-existent ears.
So this magic item, this will do a similar thing. Yes,
What do you mean?
it helps you cast spells better.
How? And it's just cheaper. It's a cheaper version of the other thing.
Yes, but you can't wear it.
You're not really selling me on this one like the other one.
But you see, it's okay. Fine. It may or may not have a bad history. No one wants to buy it. It does a similar thing with some side effects.
What exactly do you mean side effects?
Well, it's a
I'm
little
not gonna
gimmicky.
buy something I don't know of.
Well, you don't know of the other thing either, but sort of trust that it's good. I'm trying to be upfront with it. I don't know exactly what it will do, to be honest. I do know that it does boost magic powers.
For how
Okay.
much?
It only costs. How much would you be willing to pay for it? The lowest. Typically I'd sell it around about 400 gold.
And you don't know anything about these potential side effects.
Well, the thing is, with some items like this, you'd have to equip them to find out. And I personally, I wouldn't be able to find out myself because I'm not a charisma-based caster.
He doesn't have a way with words.
Ask if you can just try it out.
I
You
was
need to
actually
buy
just
it.
about to suggest that. Okay, well could I trial it for a second?
Sure.
See how it feels? If I like it?
To use it, you would have to attune to it.
Oh. Okay. So that's like an hour or so.
No, it's attunement, for all intents and purposes, can be done in an action.
Okay.
For
Giving us instant
Homebrew.
attunement? Hmm.
enemies. No, this is a homebrew rule that has been done in all of my campaigns since forever.
How does de-attunement work, just in case?
Do you unattune?
Unattunement, yeah.
Yeah, you just unattune.
Okay.
It's the same way as attunement.
I
You
Take
unattune,
the-
assuming it lets you unattune.
That's actually the curse that you can't unattune it anymore. Oh god. You know what? I
Sorry to demo it. Here you go.
take it and my blue sapphire on my necklace just starts glowing, and I'm assuming it tunes to an object or to me.
It attunes to you.
Okay, I'm still gonna pull it out this way then. The blue sapphire starts kind of shaking up in a different variety of colors, and it does one final glow, and I feel connected to it.
The purple
Yeah,
gem?
yeah.
Did you have a purple gem or did you have a blue?
I have a sapphire gem in the
Okay.
middle of my necklace. That's technically my focus.
Okay. So you sort of
allow you sort of focus on the other. Okay. As you attune to this, there's a strange feeling. It's sort of like a thought that's echoing in your head, but it's something that's like not quite able to be heard. It's just like resonating in the back of your head. Other than that, you don't feel much different, but you haven't cast anything.
My mind immediately went to, do you have a practice range?
I mean, do you have any spells that are not destructive?
None that require a spell attack.
You don't have to use this spell. You can just use any spell that would allow you to test it.
Okay,
All
I
spells are technically charisma based.
I just use light. I cast light, I guess on the chair next to me.
As you cast light, the gem glows quite bright. And the chair, all of the light from the gem passes through your body into the chair, lighting it up with a purple glow. And it seems to light up.
It seems to light up, so my spell still works.
It's a bit brighter than you. It's a bit brighter than it normally would have been, but it's also purple instead of like a normal white light. Well, it seems to be working.
This is so suspicious. I know I'm dragging it out. I'm sorry, but like I'm scared.
Fine.
But you know what? Let's live with the consequences. Why not? No?
Yeah. So 380 gold.
380?
Yes.
And then, hold on. I actually don't remember how much I give me.
You have more than 380.
I do.
Yeah.
How I turn I give a little hesitant look and I look him and I'm like, what if I give you a little more with the promise that if this does happen to be a curse I cannot handle, I can give it back to you for half its initial price.
No, I don't usually buy back used product.
It's not like the gem gets rid of its use and you make money regardless.
True, but it could be damaged and it How much are we talking?
450?
450. And you'd ask for half of its original price back, or half of 450 back.
In my head I was thinking half of 450, but they aren't too far off.
How about this? I'll give you 200 back if it ends up being a curse that you cannot deal with.
That sounds fine by me.
Sold. 450.
450. Let's get rid of that.
Now you're mostly poor again. And I will add the spellcasting focus for you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Um, uh, so it's gonna be called a thing, but it's not gonna be that thing. So just expect that. That should.
That amount that is going on in this chat.
Just out of curiosity, what's the cheapest magical thing you have that's actually interesting?
Interesting.
Yeah.
There's plenty that we have that are. What price range are you asking?
Just your lowest cost thing that's actually fun. Not a cursed doll that will haunt my nightmares.
What do you mean by fun?
Hmm,
Because fun is very subjective.
like this, and then I open up my cloak, and I pull out a piece of bread.
Which pocket do you use?
Bottom right.
Bottom right, that will be. It's a very moist slice of rye bread.
Tell he was waiting for you to use that.
I hate that pocket. We can sew that one closed.
Not like wet moist, just like moist bread. That's
I understand.
And then
It's
Rail
a dark
2 offers the piece of moist bread to the shopkeep. Pretty cool, huh?
I sold that to you.
Did you?
And
Yes. Yes, I did.
I remembered buying it in the other store.
This is the magic store across the street. I
Yes,
just
This
gave
is
it-
a spooky
we
voodoo
did
store. This
Theater
is
of the
different.
Mind last time and I forgot.
Yes. Yes, I do remember selling this to you, yes. Do you want another bread-themed item?
No, no, I'm not a no. But do you
Do you
have
want a
something?
butter-themed item?
A what?
Butter? You know, like like a glove of butter.
Motherfucker.
Not Jelly. Rail 2 walks back to Magna and whispers to them, and it's like, do you think he has like a magical butter knife?
Mugna drops to all fours and starts looking underneath the cabinets.
I don't know that it would be down there, but like if he mentioned butter, like you like knives, like.
Mugna immediately perks up and whips his head back to face you.
do you have like a knife that can make butter?
Sadly, no. But I do have a glove that can make butter.
Realty looks back to Magna and is like, it's not the same, is it?
You're a full fist.
Mogna
your
raises
bread.
his non-existent eyebrows.
You sort of use your finger and you can lay down butter on things.
I want this item. Mogna is gonna crawl over to the shopkeeper, real spooky like, because he's still on all fours like a frog, and go, "Row. How much for butter glove?"
The butter glove is 200 gold pieces.
This man offered me a vase of water that refills for 40 gold, and he wants to oversell me on a
Wait.
butter glove.
I'll change that up. 50 gold. 50 gold for butter gloves.
Mogna,
Several pairs, if both of you would like a pair.
he only wants one glove.
Oh, I see.
It's just for my left hand. I still need to punch good. Can't have my hand slip off.
50 gold, then?
45.
Deal.
Sold. Mogna only takes one of the gloves and puts it on his left hand. Does anyone else want this other glove?
What did you say the glove did again?
Creates butter on a surface it touches.
Yeah.
I feel like that
We
should be
could
Rocky
have
for his
The
for his bread.
slipperiest hand. We could have the slipperiest high five ever.
I take the glove. I put it on. I start licking it.
Each lick gives you salted butter.
Wait. Mogna tentatively licks his glove.
Tastes like salted butter.
They're both salted butter.
You want non-salted butter?
No, I didn't. It could have been cinnamon butter. I didn't know. It's fine. This is fine.
You want cinnamon sugar butter?
No, salted butter is acceptable.
Do you want?
Anyway, Mogna is satisfied with his purchase because now he can heal people without poisoning them with his left hand,
Now you have free butter.
and he can also
Yay.
make them buttery.
All right, that's where we're gonna end the session.
Okay.
I hope y'all enjoyed.
We're a real D&D campaign now. We had a session of combat, and then we had a shopping session right after.
Hey.
We're a real
No.
D&D campaign.
Yay!
I don't know. I hope you
When's
guys
the
enjoyed.
beach episode? Yes.
Mogna would do well in the beach episode. He can breathe underwater.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Hey, I know that guy.
I love
He's
beach.
What?
What's. Oh, okay. Keep going.
Meeman Beach. Yay!
Oh
Anyway.
my god.
Oh, I have to go now.
Okay.
Bye.
Oh boy.
Bye.
It was fun. Bye.
Bye bye.
Wow.
Enjoy meeting the king.
Yes.
Wow. King was hot.